Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making date truffles filled with peanut butter. What is better than chocolate and peanut butter? I don't think there is anything better. So keep watching and I'm going to show you how to make this really great tasty treat. So here's what you're going to need for the date truffles. Of course, you need some medjool dates. I always get these at Aldi's. They are a really great price there. Then I'm going to use peanut butter, but you can use any nut butter of your choice. Sun butter would be another great option as well. And then I have an assortment of different sprinkles here. You can choose whatever you like according to the season or holiday. So this is what I'm going to be using today. Then to coat them, I'm going to be using these Enjoy Life chocolate morsels in the dark. I believe they also have semi-sweet as well. These are really great. They are free of the top allergens. They are also vegan. We use these for everything. They're so good, not sponsored. I just love them so much. And they melt really well. If you have seen any of my lunch videos from my daughter, we have made several items that I have coated with the Enjoy Life chocolate morsels. So that is going to be your ingredients, and let's get started. All right, so I took out about 15 dates. You can make as many or as little as you want of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut down one down the side of them here, and I'm going to remove the pit. Also, don't forget, some of them, if you're not familiar with medjool dates, sometimes they have these little stems on the top like this. Make sure you remove those as well, because they're not fun. You don't want to eat those or choke on those. So remove those as well. So I'm going to get going on that, and then we're going to fill them with some peanut butter. So this is what it's going to look like when you cut the slit down the side and you just open it up. And as you can see, there is a little pit on the inside, and you're just going to take that out, throw it away, and you will be ready to fill them with peanut butter. So here are the dates. They are all ready to be filled. All the pits are removed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them with the peanut butter or whatever nut butter you like. And probably use about a teaspoon roughly. It will vary because, not all the dates are exactly the same size. I'm not going to fill it too much because we want to basically close it up a little bit, and then we are going to coat them in chocolate. So here are the dates. They are all filled with peanut butter, ready to be coated with the chocolate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set those aside, and I'm going to get my chocolate ready. So next I'm going to measure out about a cup of the chocolate morsels, and I'm just going to basically microwave them. It is so easy to microwave chocolate and melt it in the microwave. Just make sure that you use a microwavable safe dish. I usually use these white ceramic dishes that I have, and it will generate some nice heat in there and melt those chocolate chips for you. So here's what the chocolate chips will look like after. This was about a minute and a half, and as you can see, it is nice and smooth. What I did was I just microwaved it 30 seconds at a time, and I kept checking it, giving it a quick stir if needed, and then it is ready to go. And like I said, just make sure you give it a stir and there's no lumps of the chocolate chips left in there. I also love using the ceramic dish like this because the ceramic dish will stay warm and it keeps the chocolate nice and melted and easy to work with. So now we are ready to dip our stuffed dates and make some date truffles. So now that our chocolate is melted, we're going to coat the dates in the chocolate, and what we are going to do first is we're going to make sure that our plate or tray, whatever you're going to lean these on for, so that way the chocolate can harden, always put parchment paper on it because you do not want them to stick. Once they are ready to go, they will peel right off the parchment, and it will make it so much easier for you. All right, guys, so what I did to make it easier to dip these was I just took a chopstick, as you can see right here, and I just inserted it into the end of it, and it keeps it pretty sturdy on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in there, and then you can also use the spatula if you need to try to help it out. Just twirl it around in here and get it all coated. So once the date is all coated with the chocolate, what I basically do is I will just hold it over the dish just for about a minute or so and kind of like twirl it, just so that way a lot of the excess chocolate will kind of drip off, and then that way it will coat the date very nicely and you won't have like excess chocolate dripping off of it. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to take that date, and as you can see, it is all coated in the chocolate, and I'm just going to take another chopstick here and I'm just going to help push that off of the chopstick like that, and you have your perfectly covered chocolate date. You can also kind of smooth out the end a little bit so the hole is no longer there, and your date is ready for sprinkles. So I'm just going to keep repeating that step until I have all my dates covered in chocolate. Alright guys, so I covered about half of the dates in chocolate. I'm going to do them in small batches. I would recommend, if you did these, do it on a larger tray as long as it, or cookie sheet, as long as it fits into your freezer. I just wanted to make sure that the dish fits into my freezer, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sprinkles on them, pop them into the freezer so they will harden up. So my truffles are now all ready to go, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this cute little Christmas food box, and you can get these after Christmas is what I usually do. I buy them after Christmas and I will save them for the next year when they are like 50% off, 70% off. And I thought this would be a great size to put the truffles in. I love that it has the little clear top so you can see what's in the box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it with some parchment paper, and I'm going to put my truffles in it, and it makes a great hostess gift, or just, you know, regular gift to anybody, or just, you know, you just want to serve them for your Christmas desserts, and they taste so good, and it is always nice to give a nice homemade gift. So here are the finished truffles all wrapped up in the box, ready to give to anybody. I think anybody would love getting these. They taste so good. I really hope you guys will try this recipe out. Let me know if you do down below. Tag me on Instagram if you are on Instagram and you make these. I would love to see your photographs. And let me know how it works out for you. I hope you guys are really enjoying this holiday season. And I'm going to link all my other Vlogmas videos down below for you guys if you have not seen them yet. And if you are new here, I would love for you to hit that red button down below and subscribe and join my YouTube family. Hit the bell button so you know when I am uploading. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.